Lastly, I want to talk about the skills that I really want you guys to learn during the duration of the school year. And I'm going to refer to these skills as 21st century skills, which include media literacy, using technology, and then I'm a big advocate of the 4 C's, which means creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, and communication. So I just want to show you guys a activity that I did with one of my classes. Don't have it up here right now, but I will explain it. It was a list of 4 critical thinking questions, and it was involved in an activity that I used. The students were assigned a country, and they had to use laptops to research this country about human rights. And they were to work with a group, or with a partner, so they were collaborating throughout this entire project. And they were supposed to answer the 4 critical thinking questions, so they were able to think through situations, really make them dig deeper on the Bloom's taxonomy. And then they were to show me their creativity by illustrating a poster board and portray it in their own way, and then effectively communicate that with the class. And so these are the kind of activities that you guys can expect throughout the school year. The 4 C's, I'm going to reference them pretty much all year. You guys are going to have to get to like it. But these skills will really help you in the workforce after high school, as well as going into college. They're skills that you will carry for the rest of your lives. And next I want to talk about the importance of, for me, to be a reflective teacher, and even for you guys, translated into being a reflective student. And during my senior year of college, I was being observed by a professor in a practicum. And I got some feedback that said maybe I didn't know my content thoroughly enough. And this struck me because I was in my senior year. I was really worried. I thought I was called to this position, so I was like, I have 1 semester left. What am I doing? You guys can obviously probably relate to that. And so after collaborating with my teacher, my professor, and then my cooperating teacher, we realized that I wasn't giving feedback. It wasn't necessarily that I didn't know the content. So I just wasn't giving feedback, drawing the students in the deeper conversation, more critical thinking. And by doing this, I took a weakness that I had and turned it into a strength. And that in itself is the importance of being a reflective teacher. And for you guys, it's being reflective. What didn't go well, and what could I do to make it better? So you guys can turn into what maybe you aren't strong at yet into one of your key strengths. And I think this is very important. This is also a skill that you can take throughout the rest of your lives. And lastly, I want to end with just some of my professional goals, so you guys know that I'm always looking to grow. First and foremost, I'm in search of getting my master's in American history. Next, I want to have collaboration this school year with my coworkers and you and your parents, so I can continue my professional growth and help us as a whole moving throughout the school year and then in the future. And lastly, I just want to be that role model for you guys. And I want to supply you guys with the knowledge that you need to succeed at higher levels, but I also want to teach you guys life skills, to carry myself in a manner that you guys can reflect, that you guys can really think back on my class and identify key life skills that you have learned here that you can carry on after high school. So for the last time, I want to call you guys back together. Just in conclusion, I want to say thank you again. It means a lot that you guys are here right now, and especially the MNU education staff. I just feel like this is the perfect time to explain that I came to MNU as an athlete. I wasn't interested in academics at all. I guess it's pretty stereotypical. But I can't express to you enough how excited I am to leave the world of athletics, at least as a player. But I intend to be a teacher first and a coach second, and MNU's education department has everything to do with that. So I just want to thank you guys right now for that.
Thank you.